What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This one is for all those mobile phone photographers out there, much like myself, because let's be honest, this is a device you pretty much always have with you, so why not learn how to use it and take some awesome photos as well. So in this video, I'm going to give you 3 really good tips you can use for night photography. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, first and foremost, before we get to anything else, the most important step is we're going to want to make sure that we have the camera's full capabilities unlocked. And what I mean by that is we're going to want to be able to shoot in full manual, so we will be able to manually change our shutter speed, our ISO, our aperture, and those types of things. So some camera phones may already have this built into the native app. Others may not, but don't worry, there are tons of third-party apps you can go ahead and download absolutely free that will unlock this capability. So go ahead into your app store and make sure you got this downloaded before we continue. Now that you have the app downloaded, let's go ahead and jump to the next tip, which is playing along with the light and taking advantage of every possible situation you have when you go out and shoot at night. Light is everything, especially at night photos. It allows you to take a little bit more of a sharper photo because your camera relies on light to basically create that image. So use it to your advantage. If you are shooting a model, you can pose them maybe next to a lamppost or even a neon sign, things like that. Go ahead and get creative. And just to kind of give you some inspiration, here are some photos with that in mind. So naturally, shooting in darker situations, especially with your phone, you may need to slow down your shutter. This could create some really cool effects that you can use to your advantage, just like these light trails, for example. So to get a result like this, you're going to want to slow down your shutter speed, and what that does is it allows the shutter to stay open just a little bit more to capture a lot more motion, thus creating a trail of whatever light is passing through your sensor at the time. This is how you get those really awesome light trails. Now, there are a lot of other ways where you can slow down your shutter and also get some really cool images from it, just like these. And another quick tip just to kind of play off of that one is, remember, if you are slowing down your shutter speed, it is really important to stabilize your phone. Any sort of camera shake is going to come up on that image because the longer the shutter is open, the more camera shake is going to show up in that image, which in a lot of ways could provide a really cool result, but in case that is not the look you're going for, make sure to stabilize your phone. This could come in a variety of forms. For me personally, I've actually used a tree as kind of like a way to just kind of stabilize my phone. I've put it against a tree and I've actually captured a light trail of a car driving through, but I was able to get that stable shot just because I just propped the phone up against that. So kind of get creative with your surroundings if you don't have something like a gimbal or a tripod with you. Well guys, that is going to wrap up this video. I hope you found it insightful. If you did, please be sure to give us a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, consider doing so, as we have new content coming out for you guys every single week. Now with that said, I will see you all in the next video.